Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Operation Derby. It's the final part of December, but before I play, I just want to give you all a quick update. So, as you've heard from the last episode, I was lucky enough to get hold of the beta for FIFA 22, and with it was the career mode. But unfortunately, I can't share any of it. A thingy popped up that said I'm unable to share anything to like live stream or YouTube or release any photos or anything, unfortunately. But I can tell you I'm enjoying it, but it does feel like basically FIFA 21 still. I know it's only the beta and not much has improved, but I am enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. The players look more defined, and it's great like to see the players have real faces, like Colin Kazim Richards, man. You've got his hair and everything, and it's awesome to watch that bounce around. However, there are some bugs with it at the minute, and I've got my notepad and I've been taking this beta test really seriously, let me tell you. I've been noting down, at the moment I only played it for about 3 hours doing a career mode with Derby, but I get the full experience with the career mode, which is great. And I've got a page worth of stuff that I've wrote down already. Some of them were bugs. So like one of the bugs that I noticed was, say like when you go to the squad hub and say I click on Bazzuno, I go to development plan, set up a development plan, right, back out, and then say I want to go to Wojciech to set up a new plan, click on it, and it still comes up with Bazzuno. So it once you set a development plan, it's not registering the next player along. So I've noted that, but I've also noted some stuff down that I wouldn't mind seeing added. Mainly, let me get my notepad out and I'll tell you what I want added at the minute. So, new transfer options, like being able to search for players within a minimum and a maximum budget. You know, like you could do on FIFA 10, where you could send a scout out to say, find players within this X amount, or like you can do on Ultimate Team, there's that. Possible to have a section to do all the training at once as well as during the advancement. So instead of like doing the training when you go in there should be like an option, I don't know, in like the squad or the office or something, where you can do the training. The section before matches, you know, where you get to practice, that should go towards your training as well. And then development, there should be a section where you can learn like traits. So like if you go to squad hub again, and let's just go to, we'll go for Lewis Sibley, since he's actually no, let's go for Delap. Okay, so we go to Delap. So in development there should be a section, where would it be? It would be stats, wouldn't it? I think. Nope. Development, right, yeah. So we'll go to development, and there should be an option, I don't know, either in the development plan or somewhere under here. Maybe it should have its own section, but you should see like a list of all the traits that you can get, and there should be like a certain criteria. So I don't know, say like get the finesse shot trait. I don't know, he should score like a certain amount of goals, like a certain amount of finesse goals or something like that, or the long shot ability, stuff like that. There should be stuff like that added that just makes the development a little more better, because it's annoying when you get players like who don't really have traits, like only certain players have the traits, and it would just be like speed dribbler, I don't know, sprint up and down the game without losing all your fatigue or something like that. I don't know, just stuff like that would just make it a little bit more interesting. Poacher ability, poach 5 goals or something like that, just to like make the development that little bit better. So if you guys have anything that you think would be great improvement, let me know in the comments, and I will put it all in a list, because I've got an email address to send everything to. So I'm going to write it all in an email and send it out. So if there's anything that you'd like for me to put in the email address, in the email, let me know in the comments. I'll be sending it around the 30th, towards the end of August. So it's the 13th today. So you got like 17 days ish, roughly. So do let me know if there's anything that you like me to put in there, and I will sort it out. Like I say, I'm taking this beta test really seriously. Right, let's check these emails. Matisse Samosi. 65. Interesting. We shall shortlist you. He's loan listed. Oh yeah, these are all loanies, aren't they, that I've been looking at as a backup. Wow, 68. We'll shortlist you. 63. He's 20. I'm going to shortlist him just because. And Harry Lewis, 64. I'm waiting for all those. Who was the team that I played that had all them goalkeepers? And was it Reading? We've got bigger games coming, but I might let you play Arias just to let you, for old time's sake. I can't remember who it was that I played now. I'm sure it was Reading, but they had a goalkeeper that I was really fascinated with. I thought he'd done really well, and I want to sign him, but I've not edited that episode yet. So I've not had a chance to see the name of the keeper, but I will do. Right, so I'm going to play Arias. Amos. I'm going to give Amos a game, I think. He's 70 rated, so let's see how he does. I'm going to put Buchanan back in the squad for this game. I'm going to give Shinny a game just to make him happy. And I'm going to swap Bird for Knight. And I'm going to swap, I'm going to swap Sibley for Pereira, sod it. We're having a bit of a full rotation, I think. Oops. Thought I gave away a free kick then. Odin Magnus. I love this guy. So glad that I signed him. He's been like a stalwart defence. And Braithwaite. They're working well together. I love it, the partnership that they've done. Ooh. That's a new thing that they've done in Thinking with Bob. So, like, it's a little thing, but the tactics. So, like, you've got offensive, right? So you got like the fast build up, and then you've got another bit where you can select a creation type of thing. So it's not all set under one thing, so you can have like two different sections here. It's really quite cool. I'm still playing with it, but it's like you can have, so like you could have long ball but possession or something like that. It's really good. I like that. And then I think I've not really looked too much into the tactics yet because I'm still trying to. Let me tell you, the Derby squad that I've got is terrible. There's no players in there. I thought League One, the one that I'm doing, was bad, but we only have like a full team and a sub bench, and they're all kids. So I've not really played too much with the tactics yet. I'm still experimenting, but from what I've seen so far, I do like it. Right, come on, Yozviak. You normally score from this. Look at that. That's a perfect little poach. So like stuff like that. So like if I score 5 goals like that, then Arias, what am I doing? I'm just running around in circles. Arias would get like the poacher's trait or something, just to make it more successful with stuff like that. I know, it's just things like that that I think would make, I keep saying things like that and just like that and that a lot, but I think it would be just make it like the development that more personal, because you could like change players to how you want them to be. And like obviously you've got the 6 slots, so you could select like 6 different traits for each player and like build like a wonder squad. Oh, that's a lovely setup to Pereira. Can you? Oh, he nearly. Yozviak. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's pinched it. And goddamn sprint. Can he turn left stick dribbling? Where's he going? No, why are you running backwards? Get in the penalty area, not backwards. Bloody hell. I've gone from being in the penalty area to losing it because no one would run forward. Jesus Christ. I can't do everything. That space that Amos has got. It's a lovely bit of control. Ooh, Amos seeing what Sibley's been doing and he wants a piece of the cake. Okay, so that was a nice little win. That was a high-pitched win, wasn't it? my vocals went up a bit. Right, so youth development. Right, I'm not too bothered by that. Liam Moore. Pardon me. Ooh. 59. I'm going to say no. Right, so it could be him. Him. Arena Mortar. I mean, he could be a replacement for Shinny. He's... no. Liam Moore. You know what? No. I'm going to say... although that is quite cheap. I mean, he could be a nice little backup defender, but... maybe. Oh, he's the leader of men as well. That's interesting. It could be you, but I don't think it was you, but we'll shortlist you. I have a feeling it was Raphael, but we'll see. I'm going to... once I edit the next video, I'm going to go through all of these and see who it is. Hey Gaffer, thanks for listening to us say future play in good form. Keep your feet on the ground, my dude. Wow. Okay, so we've got like both Southampton and Cardiff within 2 days. Eek. And oh, Cardiff are blowers, so that's not too bad. Although they did beat us last time thanks to bloody Kiefer Moore. But Southampton are the big boys, aren't they? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this game, especially with Bristol City 1 point behind us. It's a very eek. Final scout reports again. Okay, so I think again all these are loanies. Cole Palmer, I'll shortlist you. 65, we'll shortlist you. 59, we'll say no. 62, maybe, we'll shortlist you. Felix Nemcha, 66, we will shortlist you. And De La Fuente, 66, oh, yeah, and he's got a release clause, that's interesting. So I might be able to pilch him. And Christian Olivet, wow. We'll shortlist you. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff there. So I've got a nice little shortlist building up, ready for December and potentially next season. So what I'm thinking, I might start to build a second squad so I can rotate